Hello, folks. Guess what I didn't get with this video? That's right, audio. So we're going to watch this one together. Alright, yellow plays an event reveals development of religion, which is not good for us. That roll of the dice is so far not paying off because we did not leave a population around for that, unfortunately. And then yellow builds a stage of Colossus, builds a warrior, increases population, and takes iron. And that's yellow's turn. Now blue plays an event and reveals development of warfare. So, I mean, blue doesn't get that one either, so it's not too bad, but we don't have a population for either of those events. And actually blue does not get either. So we're in the same boat. Okay, now it's our turn. I didn't even say what blue did, but if you want to see, I guess you can go back and look at it. What do we want to do? Okay, so we could play an event here. We have these other two bad events to deal with. We put uncertain borders in. Maybe we yeah, so civil life would be good for us to play that night if we wanted to play an event. Yeah, I don't know what we're thinking about here. Like, we could do an event. There's a reasonable chance we would be stronger for the uncertain borders. But I guess we're going to skip for now. We're going to do nothing a couple of times. No, we probably want to finish the wonder here. I think like our options to get out of corruption are finish the wonder or increase population. Since the population events are gone, we don't really need to increase population, so finishing the wonder is a good idea here. We can't get in, we can't get into knights or anything. We don't have enough science. So here, I think I'm going to speed it up just a little because we go through different options. So there's those two frugalities we could take because we're going to increase population next turn. It would give us some extra food. We would probably want to take the frugality on the left, I think, to keep Himeji Castle around longer. I think that's the case anyway. I don't remember what the other two folks have for wonders right now. So the frugality would give us more food. I think managing that food, I guess it'd let us get 2 population next turn. Well, we're going to get 2 anyway. I don't know. So the frugality would give us more food. Managing corruption might be a little interesting there. We could take alchemy, but we already have the library. But with the if we get alchemy, then we don't have to worry about science till H3 probably. So alchemy is not a bad option here. It's just, especially for one civil action, it could be pretty good. Not sure what we were looking at there. So yeah, I think yellow just has the one philosophy now, so alchemy would be taking it away from them as well. Reserves is something, but I feel like we're already going to have a lot of resources to deal with corruption-wise, so alchemy is a little more helpful in that way. Yeah, there's a question of whether to play this tactic now or not, just to get it out of our hand with Sun Tzu. No one's going to copy it, but they do know that we have it then at that point. And when we replace Sun Tzu, they'll get it. Yeah, I don't really know what yellow and blue have. I don't think they have a knight yet, but I mean, if you put that tactic out, then they can plan to use it later. It just telegraphs it a little bit. Even though they can't copy it, you're still telegraphing a little bit. They'll know that there's a 4 strength tactic and that knights would help them with that. So putting it out, or not putting it out, I should say, just keeps that information safe a little longer. Yeah, so the other knights is gone, so one of them must have it. And in this game, we probably want to get Jan Zitska here with this setup. We don't have medieval army, but the phalanx is pretty good too. Just a couple of knights and a warrior, and we have some pretty good strength. Yeah, blue has the knight, so I guess they would presumably, well, I mean, not necessarily, but I was going to say if they have a knight, they might have a tactic, but you would grab a knight anyway, even if you didn't have a tactic. So I'm really doing something here for a long time. I should have fast forwarded this part too. I didn't realize that I just sit here for this amount of time. Let's see, do you think I'm going to get Himeji Castle next turn? It is possible if yellow doesn't take irrigation or Gutenberg. Guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't need to play rats. That aggression doesn't look likely. So here's a little tricky spot because I want those colonization cards and I have inhabited in case I grab Columbus. I'd rather get Jan Zitska over Columbus. There's no Suez Canal. I could play inhabited territory just because I have 2 cards and then keep an eye out for cartography. But it's tricky. Do you play the tactic so you don't have to discard inhabited, or do you keep the tactic in your hand and discard inhabited? Yeah, so you can play the tactic, and then you can keep inhabited. I'm now slowly showing you what I just explained. Yeah, we know. So I helped somebody move a couch today. That was exciting. It was pretty heavy. Okay, here we go. So we decided to not play the tactic and to get rid of inhabited because we don't want really Columbus anyway. We'd rather get Jan Zitska. It seems solid to me. We got the other phalanx and another colonization card. So unfortunately, we're in the same situation as last time, but a little worse because now we have 3 colonization cards and we can only hold 2. Plus we have the tactic. We can hold 3, sorry, but we have 3 plus the tactic, so we might face the same question. All right, thanks. Catch you later.